Christmas.
Welcome to Sunday, and where are we going, Sammy?
Warwick Castle.
Yeah, we're off to Warwick Castle again. Off to see Father Christmas.
Near the shops.
Yeah, what do we need the shops?
Yes, near the
So,
shops.
it's absolutely freezing at the minute, so I'm not too quite sure if we can stay all day. I'm not too quite sure, depends how we go. But we're going now, so we can get there for 10 o'clock. Then we can get straight to the Great Hall to put the Father Christmas stop, because apparently it gets booked up quite quickly. I think obviously because it's free, but Father Christmas doesn't give a present out, but he reads the story. I thought that's quite different.
Take the second exit to A422.
And everyone's praising how good he is, so hopefully it should be a good day. And we'll see. We've just arrived at Warwick Castle. We're going to go straight to the Great Hall so we can book out the story time for Father Christmas.
The maze was open today.
I think the maze is open today, sweetheart. Yeah, looks like the maze is open today. It was closed, wasn't it, because of the snow? Looks like it's open now. So,
That's a Great Hall.
we're going to go to the Great Hall. There you go. Great Hall's over there. No, the stairs aren't open yet, are they? Go on, there we go. Darling, don't try and get there quickly because they book up really quickly. So here we go. Come on, do this, sweetheart. I can imagine it's going to be really, really full here today. So, off we go. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a bit slippery though today, though, sweetheart. Climbing up those stairs. So, the Great Hall now. Booking our time slot for Father Christmas. The queue's absolutely massive. But look at that tree, Sammy.
Yes, very good.
Is that tree really good, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like Father Christmas to leave all that many presents?
Yeah.
Probably take you 3 or 4 days to open all that many presents, to be honest with you, wouldn't it? So, I'm glad we got here early. The car park's absolutely rammed already as well. And the queue's massive too. You alright? I'm not too quite sure how many they're allowing at a time, but well, Stephen and Sammy are climbing the stairs. Me and Ben are waiting down here. I'm not going to take Ben up there because the stairs are quite slippy and stuff, and Ben isn't great with those stairs anyway. Just for safety reasons as well, for him to climb, stay down here. So yes, the scene says Father Christmas for 12:15, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully they should be up there, come back up here again soon. There's not a lot of people here yet. In the minute, we're still early, and hopefully you should have a good day.
Well guys, we're at Warwick Castle now, waiting till 12:15 to see Father Christmas over there in the hall.
And some treat.
And now we'll see Father Christmas first and then have something to eat.
Now.
There's Mummy and Ben. We'll see Father Christmas first before something to eat, yeah? Or do you want something to eat first? I'd rather have something to eat first and then you'll be alright.
The thing is, it's 11:30, didn't they?
Who said 11?
I've got snacks in my bag, so that's the snacks.
If it's open at 11, we'll go in at 11.
Yeah.
There's only 10:20 now, we've got 2 hours till we see Father Christmas.
We have. So anyway,
If it opens up at 11, we'll have something to eat first and then is it alright?
just send what we're doing, darling.
What's we going? Right, I'll see you over there. Yeah.
I can see you from at the top.
Alright, Sammy.
Yes. Just going up those stairs, Daddy.
I wouldn't want to have done these last Sunday.
Hold on, Daddy. I'm very alright.
Here we go.
Good.
December the... I forget the date today, is it 17th?
You're 17th now.
Doing these in the winter.
Big ice
Be careful up here. We're going to go up here and have a look.
No.
Alright. Yeah. You wait for me and don't run off. I'll go up here. Go up here. Yeah.
There's that back to your...
Looks like a stage.
What's next to the stage, Daddy?
I don't know.
The main entrance. It's the main entrance, Daddy. And the thank you for the rest. Me and Warwick.
Sarah, hey, there's Mummy down there, look. It's cold up here. It's cold up here. Cold! Yeah. Sammy, Mummy's waving to you.
I used to wait you down there.
Right,
Let's go.
we're going up there now.
Come on, Daddy, on Come on, Daddy.
Right, going up to the top now.
Oh, sorry.
And here they come. I can hear Sammy. Here they come. Where have you been, Sammy?
Just went upstairs.
You climbed all those stairs.
Yes.
You alright?
Smack my head on the wall.
Oh, you alright?
I feel a bit loopy now.
Oh, you alright? How did you smack your head on the wall?
I'm running off.
Can we
you
go
alright?
through there now? Can we?
Oh, darling, you alright?
Up here.
Oh, darling. Here we go. You're going to see Father Christmas in a minute then. Go back. Wait for everybody else. Yeah, sit down there, yep. What's this land? Fresh in the States.
The guys is on the left and it gives us time to get some food into here.
It does, doesn't it? So,
I'm not stopping here all day.
I just want to know all day. It's started to rain because it's cold as well, isn't it? So, I'm going to sweetheart around this way. Let's run there, sweetheart. Let's around here. No, we've had our photo taken here lots of times, haven't we?
Can we go through there?
Let's go around this way.
Right.
Around the other. This, I know I've been here loads of times. It's sort of these days I'm scared one of them's going to jump out at you. There's Sammy gone. There you go, Sammy. Look. Okay. Yeah. Just imagine that. What me and you sitting at the top. You just imagine me, the king and queen of our house.
Little peasants at the side.
Little peasants at the side. Yeah. Here's the peasants.
Pepper in the middle of the table.
Oh, the leave alone. Pepper's fine.
Let's go forwards.
There you go, Sammy. Look at the trees. Look at the Christmas trees. There you go, Ben. Look at the Christmas trees. Hey, what's that? The portraits.
Further question.
That's it.
No, it stops recording.
The problem is they're all one colour, aren't they? Notice that.
Carry on.
What's on it,
Okay,
sweetheart?
let's carry on.
Look in this mirror. It magnifies the beautiful detail of the ceiling. Oh yeah. Okay. That's different. Isn't it? He's looking at it too. Got the artwork all on the ceiling. Oh, that took some designing and stuff, you know. Yeah. So, what's this one? Queen Anne's bedroom. This one.
Are you recording? You press the red button.
Press the red button, you can record then, darling.
Can't just press the red button.
Okay.
There's that
Yeah. More Christmas trees. How many Christmas trees they got here? Loads, I think. There goes Sammy. Look, another Christmas tree.
Yeah. And the river.
Yeah. That's it. Can't go the normal way. We go. Well, Sammy, ready? Come this way. Once upon a time. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. That's simply tipping it down outside now. Well. There you go, Sammy. That's what it used to be like in the olden days. Look, can you see? Where did it feel? Yeah, like that's where it used to feel. Not used to feel. You can see that big massive pot in a minute. Where's that big pot gone?
I like writing, and I've got a book here, and I write stories, and I write cards, lots of cards, and I've just written a poem. Would you all like to hear my poem? Yeah. Would you? Yeah. Oh well, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Oh bless. Are you all right? Maybe I'll go and see him a bit later. Is that all right?
Thanks, yeah.
If I've got a minute, darling, I'll do my best.
Okay, thanks.
There's Daddy and Ben.
Yes.
That's it. Don't worry, darling. I'll see them in a bit. I promise I'll come and see them in a bit. All right?
Thank you.
There we are. That's fair, isn't it? Don't we all think? Now then, I've just finished writing a poem.
There's
And,
Daddy.
I'd like to share. Right then, so before I start, for anyone that doesn't know, my name is Mrs. Claus. You see, you're thinking. And I'm married to Santa Claus. I think that deserves a round of applause. Come on. You must love what you do. And we are sure that Christmas would not be the same without you. Well, I'm a little embarrassed. But we must not forget why Christmas time is oh so very dear. And I mean the joy and the love and the oh so happy tears. We all know what Santa does. How he travels on his sleigh days in every year. Yes, each and every day. I work so hard to get things done and help in any way. Santa is a joy. Oh, don't worry, darling. Santa is a joy. They come at me from all angles here. And a wonder and my love. He leaves our house on Christmas Eve and flies high above. Santa goes around the world. On that special night, he flies. And I'm there, by his side, waving my goodbyes. I have a list of jobs to do when the sleigh is in the sky. Tidy up. Have a bath. Make the elves some pie. I stand in my kitchen and I look out at the snow. The moon and stars shine down and light everything below. The memories that we make to get everything done on time brings me happiness. So I smile. And I drink a little wine. I take a sip from my favourite tipple and I reflect on all that we have done. And then I think about you. And you. And you. Yes, you. Each each and every one, you
Me.
and the months that lead up to that special night are tiring, long and hard. So that's when I sit down and I write myself a card. I write down all the things that are important in my life. Our elves, our animals, our health, and yes, being Santa's wife. I think about what's dear to me as I tidy away the dishes, how being kind and giving help to answer your children's wishes. For your time and our time is spent on sharing dreams, on making your children smile and squeal happy screams. We all must bring to all children the gift of love by being kind and smiling and doing all that's good. Now, my card, my note, is something that you can all run. Relax, relax. But just spare a thought. It's love that's important. Yes, you're nodding. It's love that's important. And kindness. And giving too. So a very Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart to all of you. Yay! Can I tell you, they're ready to go. Is he ready?
Ready to go? Yes, they're all ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've sat so nicely you
Here
can
we
go and
go.
see
Come on.
Santa.
That was impressive over 130 years ago, but not now. No, so easy, isn't it? So one of the very first to have a lecture, like. So she'd sit in front of here and she'd read the book. I want to read a story to you.
Let's see Santa again, Mummy.
This is a story about Christmas Eve called The Christmas Journey. Silently snow had fallen on silent snow. Its crystal form shone like a mirror in the moonlight. A faint glow from my great coat shone from it and moved across the snow, shadow-like. The silence broken only by the cracking of compacting snow under my boots. The reindeer turned towards the approaching sound, sending plumes of mist into the clear air that turned into crystals, falling like tiny stars to the ground. I approached each animal and spoke to them in turn, the words only understood by the reindeer and I. It was time, and the restlessness of those fine animals would soon be turned into a great energy, a magic energy that would send them on a journey of such magnitude that very few could begin to comprehend. They were calm now and moved in turn through the gate to the loaded sleigh, each knowing their place in the team. Rudolph the last behind. I pulled from my sack a most precious heirloom from many Christmases past. It was the Jingle Bells. Does anybody know a song about Jingle Bells? Shall we sing it? Oh, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. A small tear fell from his cheek. All the other reindeers seemed to smile and nod. Mrs. Claus made her way to be by my side. We stood arm in arm and reflected on a job well done. And then the sky began to dance. Shimmering, swirling, turning inside out, outside in, colored greens and blues, plumes of magical mist, miles in years. I climbed onto the carriage, springs creaking under the great weight of so many wonderful things. In a matter of moments, the magic would begin. Away now, away, my beauties! Rudolph shook his shoulders, the bells jingled, the harness straightened. They began to gallop faster and faster. Away now! And in a moment, we were airborne. The white snow and ice gave way to green fields, rocky mountains, everglades, deserts, great fields of rice that went on for miles and miles. We were alone, but not. For from that moment we had left the ground, time had stood still. Circling the world now like a ball of string would be wound faster and faster, calling to every single house wherein lives a good and happy child. Small houses, tall houses, long, short houses, houses made of brick and block and clay and wood. Not one would be missed. Time stands still. No one moves but I and the reindeer. No wheels turn, no sun circles, no moon moves. It is darkness, but light at the same time. In your imaginations, it would be hard for you to think of something more magical than the magic of that wonderful night. We all have magic within us, a very small amount that on its own cannot move mountains. But when we all come together and we all use this tiny piece of magic to wish for wonderful things, this becomes a glorious piece of magic that can achieve the most astonishing things. No one knows how long it takes to visit all the good boys and girls, because you cannot measure time when it stands still. When time starts to move again, it is time to laugh. Our job is done, our mission over for another year. Mrs. Claus is waiting warm at home for us, warm stables for the reindeer. Time to reflect on a night of the purest magic. Now we all know that it's nice to be nice, don't we? And it's good to be good. And therefore it is nice to be good and good to be nice. But when we quarrel and bicker and squabble and fight, it makes people sad and it just isn't nice. And when we're untidy and messy and don't do as we should, that makes people sad and it just isn't good. For it is goodness and it is niceness that make that magic work. The most powerful magic here on this earth. The magic of Christmas, so wondrous and real, that can make a sleigh fly over valley and field, and in one short night, without slip or fall, I can fly over rooftops and chimneys so tall, in a sleigh full of wonderful things for you all. And just because you're good, and just because you're nice. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and over sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, from fools to kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And that is how the magic of Christmas works.
We're back home from Warwick Castle now. It was good. A lot of people there, and fifth sorry for Ben and Stephen. Obviously they don't get to see Father Christmas and Mrs. Claus because obviously a little rain, a lot of people there. I know what Ben's like, a lot of people in small rooms. He panics and has meltdowns. So Stephen took him out, and I stayed in there with Sammy because we said it's not fair for Sammy to miss out because of Ben. I have to say, Father Christmas is really, really great. You look like the real deal to be perfectly fine. Anyway, obviously we left early because the weather is absolutely tipping it down. And Warwick Castle is not the ideal place in the rain. It's really great in the summer when it's shiny and the sunshine, obviously when the sun's shiny. And even today, the Bird Pray show wasn't on like it was supposed to be on because apparently it was too wet. Anyway, also the maze was closed, so we couldn't do the maze. But I think that's it now for the Merlin attractions now to renew in February, I think. Anyway, so this one say thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye!